Hey guys, do you want to hear another boring story?
Fuck no, you don't. You want to hear about some ass, some titties, some Playboy models, some naked square dancing, that's some Cotton Eye Joe.
It hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
So on my 18th birthday, we had such a fun time. We had a little party at my house, and I invited a lot of people, and not that many people showed up. I was kind of disappointed, it was just a little amount of people at my house, and I remember eventually it got kind of separated. Some people were out in the living room playing cards with my parents, and kicking it in the kitchen area, the dining room area, and some of us were in the bedroom. And eventually it got to me and my one friend and these two girls in the bedroom. And I remember I went to the bathroom, and when I came back in the bedroom, the two girls had their tops off. And my friend, he was really good at, I don't know, he just has the skills or what, but he was good at getting girls naked. And both these girls were just drop dead gorgeous. Like the one girl, later in life, when I was in the army, I found out that she made it into Playboy, and I was like, oh my god, that's insane. Like, she's one of my friends and stuff, and I mean, she's really good looking, and her sister, I think, was even hotter, and that was both the girls, so it's Playboy model and her sister, just drop dead gorgeous, was the two girls. So they both had their tops off when I came in the room, and they were shy at first, cover it up, but then we were all hammered. We just kept drinking, and they were dancing around with their tops off, and eventually they started playing this. We'll take some clothes off if you take clothes off. They had their tops off, so we removed our tops, and it went all the way down to pants for pants and underwear for underwear until we were all butt naked. And the one girl, the girl that became the Playboy model, she actually kept her thong on, so she was the only one in the whole room wearing clothes, and it was just one thong, a little skimpy piece of thong. So then the most craziest random thing ever happened. Somehow Cotton Eye Joe came on the radio. It was a radio station that was on, and it randomly played this song that night. And we were all completely wasted, like I said, and we just started square dancing, butt ass naked, to Cotton Eye Joe. And I will never ever forget that moment in my life. I mean, it was just so fucking funny, Here's four butt ass naked people square dancing to Cotton Eye Joe. Now, every time I hear that song, Cotton Eye Joe, I immediately think of that moment. In fact, even every time I see my one friend, I'm not gonna say his name, but every time we see each other, we just say Cotton Eye Joe. We both crack up laughing. And so it was just such a fun, just such an amazing night. I couldn't ask for a better night, on my 18th birthday than that. And after I got out of the military, I was with my girlfriend that I moved in with and stuff that I met in the army. And I remember I just started getting on Facebook, and the one girl, the sister of the girl in Playboy, she sent me a Facebook message that said, "There's my birthday stripper." And my girlfriend, she was all pissed off, wondering what I was talking about, so I had to explain the story to her, and it almost got me in a lot of trouble. I don't know, it's pretty funny. And I still see her every once in a while. I run to her in the store every once in a while and stuff like that. And the Playboy model, I'm not sure where she's at. I haven't seen her since high school. I think she moved away somewhere. But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It's a real good story, highlight of my life. I just wanted to share it with somebody. Why not share it to everybody at one time? I hope you guys liked it, and you have a great day today.
You're doing it in my face. I don't want it in my face. I want it in my butt.
You
What
don't
do I
want it
look
in your
like?
mouth?
Dude, I don't want it unless it's a freaking girl, man. I'm telling you. I want a girl to fuck me in my asshole, not
I
a
can be a girl.
dude.
All I
So
gotta do is
what-
wear makeup and a wig.